Okay, so cyber liability insurance wasn't really something I ever thought I'd need. You hear about businesses dealing with hackers or data breaches, but it kind of sounds like one of those big company problems until you realize how easy it is for regular people to get caught up in it too. With all the scams, phishing attempts, and data leaks happening lately, I realized that protecting your personal information online is just as important as locking your front door. And since I've already been using other Nord services like their VPN and their eSIM Saily, which I've had a great experience with, I decided to check out their cyber liability protection through NordProtect. I've been using it for a few months now, and I'll just say, knowing I have something in place if anything does go wrong gives me a lot of peace of mind. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what cyber liability insurance actually is, how NordProtect handles it, and why it's something worth having, especially if you want to stay protected without dealing with all the technical headaches. And if you're interested in trying out NordProtect, I've dropped a discounted affiliate link down in the description that'll save you a bit if you decide to sign up. That said, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's break down what cyber liability insurance actually is, because I know how it sounds like one of those complicated business terms, but it's actually really simple. Cyber liability insurance is basically protection for when something goes wrong online, like if your personal information gets stolen, your accounts get hacked, or someone tries to extort you by threatening to leak your private data. And even if you're super careful, sometimes it's just not your fault. I mean, a company you use might get hacked and suddenly information is out there. And with the way hackers are getting into accounts these days, stealing information, or even holding people's data for ransom, having some kind of cyber insurance is becoming a lot more important. Not just for big companies, but for regular people like you and I. Okay, so now that we've talked about what cyber liability insurance actually is, let me explain how it works specifically with NordProtect. If something goes wrong online, like a hacker gets into your email, someone steals your identity, or you get hit with ransomware where they lock your files and ask for money, NordProtect steps in to help you handle it. They cover up to $50,000 to help clean up the mess. That could mean hiring cybersecurity experts, getting legal help, or covering recovery services so you're not stuck figuring it out all out on your own or paying out of pocket. And if something happens, they assign a real case manager to walk you through everything, from dealing with companies to organizing the paperwork. It's not just file a claim and good luck. You actually get help. On top of that, NordProtect includes identity theft protection. So if someone, let's just say, uses your personal information to open accounts or mess with your finances, you're covered for up to $1 million to help fix the damage and get your life back on track. Now, while this video mainly focuses on cyber liability insurance, what's great is that NordProtect also comes with a bunch of other features that help protect your personal information and online identity every day. For example, it constantly scans the dark web and data breach lists for your personal information, like your email, phone number, or even bank details. And if anything pops up, you get an alert right away, along with steps on how to fix it. I actually tested this out by adding my email, and within minutes, it flagged a data breach I didn't even know about. It even showed me the website and suggested I update my password, which of course is exactly what I did. NordProtect also watches your credit for any suspicious activity, like if someone tries to open a loan or credit card in your name. You get notified instantly so you can jump in and stop it before it affects your score or your finances. After dealing with fraud before, this part gives me peace of mind, knowing I'll be the first to know if anything shady pops up. And if your identity ever gets stolen, NordProtect covers up to $1 million to help fix everything. That includes things like legal fees, replacing documents, restoring your credit, lost wages, and even mental health support. Plus, you get a personal case manager to walk you through it, all so you're not dealing with the chaos alone. On top of that, NordProtect includes a NordVPN subscription, which I've actually been using for a while. It's one of the best VPNs out there, especially if you use public Wi-Fi at airports or coffee shops. It keeps your connection encrypted and private without slowing things down. I use it all the time while working from cafes, and it's been super smooth. And just so you know, this isn't a set it and forget it kind of thing. NordProtect keeps monitoring your information 24/7, and if anything looks suspicious, you'll get an alert right away. Plus, their customer support is actually really helpful. I had a question while setting up the dark web monitoring and got a real person to talk with in just a couple of minutes. They walked me through everything and made it super easy. Alright, so that's all well and good, But how much does it actually cost? So since NordProtect isn't a separate service and is included with NordVPN Prime, you're getting more than just a VPN. With your subscription, you also get NordProtect's identity theft protection, a password manager, and 1 terabyte of encrypted cloud storage, making it an all-in-one security package. As for pricing, it depends on how long you subscribe for. The best deal comes with a 2 years plan, which comes out to be around $7 per month billed up front, and if you just want to pay month to month, it's about $18 per month. Plus, it covers up to 10 devices, so you can keep all of your devices protected under just one subscription. Also, all these plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out risk-free. And again, if you're considering trying out NordProtect, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description, so you can get a better deal than going directly to their website. Now, while NordProtect is definitely a solid service, like anything, it's not perfect. For example, keep in mind that NordProtect is currently only available in the United States, so if you're outside of the country, you won't be able to use it just yet. I mean, it is a very new service, and so they might expand it in the future, because it's definitely a service a lot of people could benefit from. Another thing to keep in mind is that while NordProtect works on both desktop and mobile devices, I personally found it easier to use on a computer. If you want to get detailed reports or manage certain features like setting up dark web monitoring or reviewing cyber extortion claims, it's just a little easier on a desktop. So after using NordProtect for the past few months, I can say it's something I'm happy I have in place. Between all the scams, data leaks, and sketchy websites out there, I personally like knowing that if something does happen, whether it's identity theft, cyber extortion, or even just a suspicious credit alert, I have a plan and a real support team ready to help. It's not just about insurance, it's about peace of mind, and I love that it comes bundled with NordVPN. For me, it kind of just ties everything together into one security package. So if you're someone who wants to stay ahead of online threats without getting overwhelmed or dealing with it all alone, I'd definitely say NordProtect is worth checking out. So if you're thinking about it, I definitely think it's worth looking into, especially now that it's so easy to get targeted online without even realizing it. And just a reminder, if you're thinking about giving NordProtect a try, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description below, so you can get a better deal than going directly to their website. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you found it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back to them as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.